What If Wednesday? Welcome to Snarly Illustration. I recently read a biography of Theodor Seuss Geisel. You might be more familiar with him by his name Dr. Seuss. Most probably are aware of Dr. Seuss children's books, but there is much more to the story. Dr. Seuss was an American children's author, political cartoonist, illustrator, poet, animator, and filmmaker. His work includes 60 children's books. Many of those are the most popular children's books of all time. He wrote and illustrated under many names in his early days at Dartmouth College, and the story goes that he arrived at using Dr. Seuss in one college piece since a punishment he was serving from campus administration prevented him from contributing to the publication. He simply wrote under a different name to bend the rules. He would later receive an honorary doctorate from Dartmouth and officially earn the title Doctor. Dr. Seuss is an example of never giving up. He worked on advertisements and political cartoons to pay the bills before any of his children's books made enough money for him to live on. His approach to writing children's books allowed him to win the hearts of young children and their mothers. Early readers at the time tended to be very stale, and kids didn't find them very interesting. Dr. Seuss's writing broke the early mold with creativity while still writing within a very narrow scope of vocabulary words. Green Eggs and Ham, for example, is a book written entirely of one-syllable words. His illustrations also help children to learn and remember the words in their books. Dr. Seuss was into his 50s before his books really started to take off. As they did, he allowed himself to write outside of the constrictive parameters of children's readers, and he's of course famous for creating all sorts of words within his stories. Thanks for joining me, and remember these 3 things as you practice your craft: curiosity, courage, creativity. Happy drawing.